Dawson's Rambles.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here, and today we got hit with a big preview clip I will be discussing. I will link to it from somewhere in the description because, you know, we're still under this reign of copyright strikes or claims or whatever, so still waiting on being able to potentially use pictures. But we got a preview clip of the debut of Nate as the Gold Ranger. Fun fact, I had a theory video ready to go up today about the Gold and Silver Rangers. That's gone. Only because in the video, I kind of speculated, but I kind of hoped that Gold wouldn't debut yet, which I'll talk about in a minute. But let's get to the preview clip first, and then we'll kind of talk about theories and stuff like that. But basically, the gist of the preview clip is, you know, it looks like there's a conflict going on, very unusual for Power Rangers, but the Rangers seem to be fighting outside. Nate's inside, Blaze and Roxy are on the floor. There's kind of like a gate-looking thing with the full J suit minus like the beetle horns and stuff. And Nate has the Morpher, and he's got a Ranger key, you know, like the morph-x keys, and he blasts out the tubes, kind of like, you know, a version of what he did in the premiere, but, you know, obviously different because of the different setup. But then he purposefully goes underneath it, he gets one of those morph-x swirls, and boom! Roasted. Boom! Gold Ranger. Gold power! But not, because he's not Antonio. So yeah, he purposefully does it. He's like, guys, I'm the new Gold Ranger, or something like that. You know, he says, it worked, I'm a Ranger. And, you know, the J-suit's still behind him. It's actually funny, because when I first watched it, I thought that the J-suit disappeared. I'm like, wait, did it merge with him? But yeah, I'm really surprised that they dropped, maybe did they do this in Ninja Steel? They dropped a preview clip with the Gold Ranger, but I don't know, like, I mentioned this on Twitter just a few minutes ago before I recorded this, but I really miss when, like, the 6th Ranger debut felt like an event. Like, I remember Jetix would do those promos, and they would really lead up to it, and they're like, oh, here's a promo, whatever, Endgame's today, no one even cares. We still have Silver Rangers, so that's a thing, because in my theory video, I was kind of talking about, you know, how they're going to use the J-suit. I know I had a theory early on that maybe Nate's Gold Ranger form was going to be an avatar, and that they might make use of the Enter version of the suit that has, like, a little bit of like a trench coat and a dark visor, which I think they still could. You never know. Maybe somehow they're gonna salvage parts from this and they have like the data in there for the Gold Ranger and that appears later. Maybe that'll be used for a power-up form for Season 2. We don't know. I think given that Beast Morphers has shown they're willing to do some original stuff or, you know, mess around with the order of the way things happen in Go Busters, that suit's still on the table for something, but also maybe not, maybe they don't even care about it. But I got kind of theorized about that, like maybe Nate's gonna go into the Evox dimension to try to rescue the suit and get the Gold Ranger suit. No, it's just as simple as he becomes the Ranger. I always assumed Nate's would kind of be an accident or something like that, but it seems like he's full on planning. Maybe he's like doing it against the Ranger's wishes, like, you know, he wanted to go through with this plan and the Rangers didn't seem to want to have it happen. I don't know, who knows? It just seemed like that could be it. Also interesting, he said the Mantis DNA worked. The Mantis was not what Gold was based off of in Go Busters. It's really funny because there was a rumor, I think it came from a toy listing a little while back, that they were going to change this guy to Mantis. And I guess that seems to be true. I don't really have a huge problem with it. It's kind of like when they changed the Chicken Zord, or the Falcon from Go-Onger to the Chicken, wait, they did the opposite. They changed the Chicken from Go-Onger to a Falcon Zord in RPM. So that's kind of an interesting tidbit. And like I said, it's interesting, the full J-suit isn't ready yet. I mentioned in that theory video that you'll never see, that I was kind of hoping Gold wouldn't debut because I felt like, just comparing the last 2 main seasons, I feel like Ninja Steel did an okay job actually of having like the Gold Ranger storyline be like the lead-up story for the first half, and then he debuted, and then there wasn't really much to look forward to when we got back. And then on the other hand, Dino Charge was kind of leading into their Gold Ranger storyline. Too many Gold Rangers, man. We even got one for Re-Soldier now. They were leading into it, and we didn't debut it yet, and it kind of left you, you know, something to look forward to when we get back. So I'm actually kind of hoping I didn't even think about this really, but like we have Gold Ranger now. This could get blown out of the water. Like all my theory video was like rendered useless after this preview clip. So maybe my thoughts will be rendered useless in a couple days from the episode. But, you know, debut Gold now, and then sort of like tee it up for him to make Silver or finish J or one or the other or both, whatever, for when we get back. I think that would actually be pretty cool, you know, for him becoming Silver. Like maybe he uses it to create a partner. But yeah, I mean, it was exciting because, you know, it was some cool content, and I think that I don't think I already said this, but the suit looks good. I mean, obviously I like the suit design, but I'm talking about, like, it didn't look like a mustard urine color like Dino Charge Gold. Like, it looked gold, it looked good. I love gold! Yeah, that was, like, important. I'm happy that that's there. I do kind of wish they had, not because it's a spoiler, oh my god, because Go Busters is so old now, like, most people gotta know about it. Like, even people that don't know what Go Busters is, there's been so much speculation about the Gold Ranger. Like, I wouldn't say it's a spoiler, really, like a huge spoiler, but I just feel it's something I feel that should be used as an event in the show. I'm just not so big on them using it for a preview clip. I think I would have rather them sort of teased, like, maybe a new Ranger might show up, who knows. That's about it for this one. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps, and ring that bell to get notifications for my videos. Until next time, Dawson Ryder, signing out.